This program, proudly brought to you by Inglis.
Hello, I'm Caroline CSE and welcome to part 2 of the 2020 Inglis Australian Easter yearling sale preview. With things changing dramatically on a daily basis, the sale at this stage will be online only, with part 2 to be held in July. So this is a great opportunity to see the best lots in one place. In part 2 we focus on 4 magnificent broodmare farms, the exquisite Tyreel stud at the foot of the Blue Mountains, Hinchinbrook Park in a stunning coastal part of the world on the mid-north coast of New South Wales, and 2 picture-perfect Southern Highlands farms, Millburn Creek and Lime Country thoroughbreds. Sit back and make your selections on which of these regally bred yearlings you'll be cheering on the racetrack in years to come. Linda and Lawrence Mond's Tyreel stud is one of Australia's most beautiful boutique broodmare farms, with continued success in Australia and overseas. And this year there'll again be huge interest in their small but select draft, with so many updates on the catalogue pages for Inglis Easter 2020.
2019 proved to be a phenomenal year for Tyreel stud, both on the track and in the sales ring. We had 1 week I'll never ever forget. We had an outstanding sales result with the now called Osamu, written dash Exceed and Excel colt. He gave us a phenomenal return. He was an outstanding colt, and he achieved more than what we ever expected in the sales ring. So that was Wednesday night at Inglis Easter sales, and then the following Saturday we had Classique legend come out and win the Aethero Group 2, and then on the Sunday we had his brother Aethero win the first of the Griffin races. So in 1 week we achieved all that I had dreamt to achieve within 1 week. So it was quite remarkable.
I guess what makes it even more exciting is you have these mares on the property. I mean, the beautiful Pinocchio, who is the mother of Classique legend, and also Aethero, as you mentioned, who's doing so well in Hong Kong, and now with a new yearling we're about to show. It's fantastic to see these mares that continue to produce stakes performers.
Pinocchio is an outstanding physical article herself. She had obviously an unfortunate incident, so she retired. She has proved to be the best broodmare. Just so proud of the stock that she's producing. She stamps them time and time again. So that physical strength and power that you see from Classique legend and Aethero, and now our beautiful So You Think colt that we're presenting at this sale, comes from their mum. They are forward-looking types. She was an outstanding purchase, and I'm so glad that she's here at Tyreel.
Well, we start with, what you would expect to be a highly sought-after colt. Lot 134 by So You Think, who's just getting so many winners and stakes winners continually from Pinocchio.
So You Think's got amazing length and angles and quality. Pinocchio brings to the table this powerfully set sprinting filly. The blend has just worked. I mean, it's stuff of, legend. The strength that he possesses is coming from mother, but he's got that elegance and that movement of his father. He's everything that I think you will want from that type of a mating.
Lot 181 by the first season sire Extreme Choice from Samba. Now the colt sire, we know, won the Blue Diamond Stakes and the Moya Stakes as well, came back to win that. Dam's by More Than Ready, so it's kind of all speed. She's had 4 to race, all winners, but a beautiful mover and very forward, as you'd expect, a real 2-year-old.
The family is obviously all over in Perth, and there's a lot of size about the family. He's got that size and strength that you need in a yearling to be able to progress on as a 2-year-old. And obviously his father was an exceptional 2-year-old, an exceptional 3-year-old. This is the right sale for him because he's now a strong, mature horse ready to go on now.
And then we have another cracker here. Lot 291, I Am Invincible from Written Dash. Stand by Written Tycoon won the Group 3 Typhoon Tracy, and this is a real Vinny, isn't it? Really has that I Am Invincible quality, that powerful, magnificent look about him.
This colt has got everything there. He's physically the most amazing horse to look at, just stood still. I could look at him all day. But then when he gets moving along, he's got all of the right ingredients. Isamu is going to be an outstanding 3-year-old, and I see this horse just following the same path.
Lot 394, Hinchinbrook from Courage. This filly's a half-sister to the Gimcrack Stakes winner Every Rose. And we know, of course, there are no more Hinchinbrooks being made. She's a real Hinchinbrook. She's got a beautiful action and that sort of fast net rock, that strong frame.
The mare's got this amazing ability to throw quality into a stock. The concept was there because Hinchinbrook can put a lot of power and a lot of size in there, and she's refined that mating beautifully. You've got a very lovely, strong, light-moving horse, and obviously the pedigree update, and it's the last of the Hinchinbrooks, which is the most exciting thing. And it's a great tribute to the stallion because he can get a really good filly.
And finally, 426, So You Think, Erica filly. This is a first foal. The dam won 4 times, is a half-sister to Triple Group 1 winner, Moment of Change. That stunning action, you know, people talk about it being like a panther. Well, she has that in spades. She's quite short-coupled though, quite a forward sort of filly too.
The way that she moves is so effortless. She is short-coupled, but I think she's still got to grow a little bit into a frame. I do believe that these So You Thinks they are getting off the ground earlier and earlier, and this is the type of filly that I would believe that would be, you know, dropping into the system early and moving along. She's a nice, uncomplicated filly.
We've only presented our own yearlings at the last 4 years of yearling sales. Nobody will be disappointed to see Tyreel Stud's outstanding 2020 Inglis Easter sale draft.